Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Wow, beautiful out there in the Gulf this morning. Even though that's a little bit of a storm moving up the coast, it is beautiful. Lots of blue sky, though, all around. It's about 80 degrees. There comes one of our pelican friends flying right. Oh, he dove into the water. He, she, it. Two pelicans flying back and forth. About 80 degrees, feels like about 86, 87. Gonna be a little drier today than it was yesterday. Some isolated showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Earlier in the afternoon, maybe along the coast. That is beautiful. Water temperature 89. Hit that share button. I wish you were out here with me. I'm walking down the beach in Pelican Bay, if you haven't figured that out. Just south of Vanderbilt Beach. My morning started out wonderfully. Just absolutely incredible this morning. As soon as I started walking down the beach, there was a couple dolphins just playing right along the edge of the water, chasing some fish around. It was totally dark. There was no way I could get any photos or video, but I had an awesome dolphin experience this morning. What a way to start the day, seeing some of those beautiful dolphins. I wish I could have shared it. Daryl, I thought you weren't going to be on this morning. Make up your mind. Good luck with your appointment today. Share, share, share. Hit that share button, my friends. That really helps out a lot. I'm just heading south down toward the beach, down towards Clam Pass. You know, this is kind of a bad location for my cellular connection. So if I lose you, I'm sorry. But I love walking down here at the cost of losing my live feed. Tops of those clouds just getting some color. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. Pelican flying by. How beautiful is that, huh? Wow. Perfect timing. One of those Kodak moments that I wish I was recording in high def. High speed and high def. Our skyscapes are just incredible here, aren't they? More birds coming through. Kind of small. They went through the lower third of the frame there. That is beautiful. You can see the rain in that one cloud for sure. A little heavier on the left than on the right. Could see a rainbow along the edge of that. I don't know when that sun gets a little brighter. Look at those gorgeous reflections. Wow. Park Shore down there in the distance. I wish you were here with me. There's nothing like being out here in person. The sights and the sounds and the smells. It all just comes together. The temperature, the weather, you know, it's a big part of this picture. You're only getting the sights and sounds. But they are beautiful, aren't they? The sights and the sounds, even though that's all I can share. It is gorgeous. I'll be past the condos here in any second now. Actually, I just cleared them. Now I'm just down by the villas and all the big beachfront homes. So I think they have a total of 273 nests here on this beach, Vanderbilt Beach and Pelican Bay Beach combined. At one point it was a record number, but when it stopped at 273, now there's a couple other years. We actually got up into the 300s here. Still a good amount, and what's really nice is all these nests are hatching ahead of September, when we had our worst weather for the past couple of years. Just about all of the nests should be hatched here along these beaches by September. Little snowy egret down there walking down the beach with me. Yep. Up the beach it goes. Those clouds, wow. So that storm's getting closer. They said there was a slight chance for a coastal shower this morning. Ha! I hope I'm not that slight chance. Wow. I haven't seen any lightning. Little willet bird over here on the left, looking at me, wondering what I'm up to. They like to just keep ahead of you if they can. You can go the other way. clouds are just incredible. Absolutely incredible. The dimension. I mean, it's like a 3D painting when you look at them up close. Down in there, look at that. That's so cool. What do you think? Is that so cool? Amen to that, Mary. And that cloud there towering up above the others. Wow. What a blessing to be out here in the morning and being able to share this with you. Send some stars on Facebook if you like what you're seeing and appreciate the efforts. Hey James, good morning. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can't stop saying wow. Can you blame me? It's definitely a wowza moment. And then the clouds just come to an end. Oh. I can never get enough of this, ever. The healing powers of the beach. Hey Carolyn, good morning. See a couple little white ibises up ahead of me. Walking down to the south. I don't know where our pelicans went. They went up the other direction. Two little ibises. Kodak time. Hang tight for a minute here. lot of clouds in the sky up to the north. Gentle sounds of the waves are so soothing, so calming. Beautiful. A beautiful blend of colors this morning, if I do say so myself here. Wow. Give me a minute here. I want to just take a few pictures and record a little video real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. Trying to get backgrounds for video posts on social media. Clouds always make for a nice backdrop. There's a pelican coming towards me. Didn't get very far. Took off and dove right back into the water. Hey Rose, good morning. Gorgeous out here. I don't think we have anybody set up for a cruise tomorrow evening for one of our Thursday evening sunset cruises with Boat Naples. I'd love to see you on board with me one Thursday evening. Check out boatnaples.com. We do a Southwest Florida Television Thursday evening sunset cruise and a Saturday morning nature cruise. The nature cruise is a summertime thing, special pricing for my beach family. Check them out, boatnaples.com. You won't see those offers on their website. You got to call to get on board with us. I'd love to hang out with you on the water. Go find some dolphins. Great people, boatnaples.com. it's so awesome to be able to see. You know, you take some things for granted. Seeing, vision. You know, if you got good eyesight, don't take it for granted. Take care of them eyeballs. Don't do what I did. I'm glad I can see again, though. Whew. And thanks to my beach family for making that possible. Man, that was awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. Remember, I couldn't be out here doing this if it wasn't for your generosity. I do depend on your financial support to make ends meet each month, and it is rough. Believe me, really rough getting by. I'd much rather do this, share my beach with you, than do something else. This is a full-time deal, my friends. It's a lot more than just walking on the beach in the morning. But I'd rather, this is like my happy place. It makes me happy. It makes you happy. I like it when everybody's happy. There's a skimmer. I thought it was going to come towards me. It's kind of far out there. It was headed right straight at me, and it turned out into the water. I love those skimmers. They're so cool. I don't know if you've ever been to the beach and watched our skimmer birds, the black skimmers. Beautiful. They just drop their lower bill into the water. Their lower bill is longer than their top bill, and they just drop it in the water like a scoop and fly along, and they just scrape off the little insects and stuff, and I don't know what all's on top of the water. It's not fish that they're going after. Plankton, I don't know what they scoop up. It's pretty cool to watch them. I love those reflections from those beautiful clouds. There's something jumping out in the water. I keep seeing a reflection heading down to the south. It's way, way out. It's in between these two clouds out in there. Just saw a silver flash out there. Could be a school of fish, because now I see a flock of birds coming in over my right shoulder. Big school of fish. And birds chasing after them. Hoping that storm stays away from me, but I'm hoping to see a rainbow. It's got all the makings to create a rainbow. Got the right conditions. A lot of moisture in the air along the edges of that storm. So this is where I'm getting into iffy territory here with my cellular connection. So if it drops out, thanks for hanging out with me, and as always, thanks for being a friend. Good morning, Lucille. Wish those dolphins would come back that I saw early this morning. That was cool. Thought I was hallucinating. I wish the sun was up. That's what I really wish. That would have been so cool to. It was a nice up close encounter with them. In total darkness. Thanks for the stars. I like this sign. They need to add some more birds to it though. It was a nice idea, but there's about 4 or 5 more birds they could add, more of our common shorebirds that they could add to this. But our black skimmer bird there that I was talking about earlier, they are beautiful. Our royal tern and our sandwich tern. I don't know why they call it a sandwich tern. Maybe because it's the black on the tail, the black on the head, the rest of the color sandwiched in there. Maybe they steal sandwiches from people at the beach. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they steal people's sandwiches. Maybe ice cream sandwiches. I don't know. Morning. Wish that was you walking on the beach. I bet you do. Alright, a few more minutes here, maybe 5 more minutes. And I'm going to call it a morning on the live feed. I'll be posting periodically throughout the day. So do check back on occasion. Make sure you're following Southwest Florida Television. Follow me personally on Facebook as well, Robb Stan. Robb with 2 B's. I try to share everything on both places, but if I share something on my personal page and then share it on Southwest Florida Television or my Beach Guy page, it doesn't always go out on those pages. It gets more exposure on the original posting than the shares. But I would appreciate it if you share. Sharing helps me out tremendously, my friends. So keep that in mind while you're watching. There's something jumping around straight out there. Some kind of fish, big fish, it looks like, jumping around. Could be tarpon rolling out there. I haven't heard any ospreys back here in the woods. This is osprey territory now down here in the preserve area. Gotta love it back in here. All back in here is usually where there's tons of ospreys. Or this area is finally all coming back. There was nothing, there was no greenery back in here after Hurricane Ian and then last year, the 2 storms. Did another number on everything that's all starting to come back. But a lot of the palm trees lost their tops. They call them heads. A lot of these sable palms lost their heads. They're headless sable palms. A lot of them laying over back in there as well. See turtle nests back in here still. Alright, hasn't been a super long live feed this morning, but it's been beautiful, at least in my opinion. It's been a gorgeous morning. I hope you all appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. I love taking you along for the journey. Make the best of life. Be happy. Go to the beach. The beach makes everybody happy. The beach cures everything. If you're feeling down, go to the beach. When you're feeling happy, you go to the beach, you'll get happier. The beach, the beach, the beach. Thank you, Lord, for the beach. And thank you for an awesome beach family. Well, storm's lingering. It is inching closer to me, but it looks like it's also raining itself out. If you remember, it was more out there when I started. It's slowly kind of creeping to the northwest. Or northeast, I'm sorry. If you appreciate my efforts, tips are usually appreciated. I do appreciate those stars, but I think I hear thunder. But Facebook charges you for those stars. They charge you and they charge me. Tips go directly to me via PayPal or Venmo. You can find those links in the description of this post. Either one works just fine. And I do thank you. Every dollar helps and counts. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for being a friend. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Again, share, 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 share. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone. Tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Please keep her in your prayers. She needs them now more than ever, my friends. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.